Welcome back to the channel. Of course, a brand new season means, as always, we've got to go through what loadouts are going to the best use right now in Season 5. Honestly, with the Season 5 update and patch notes and whatnot, we didn't really see any major weapon tuning, right? Here are the top 10 best loadouts for Season 5. Number 10. The 10th loadout I'd like to discuss perks because, as you may know, this season includes 2 new perks, Tempered and Ghost. Then there's Combat Scouts, which is a tier 2 perk in my opinion. I believe it has become overhyped, but I like to see it and hear your thoughts. I like to see Amped removed from the game, along with Raven, and switching weapons made the default speed because it's just so much more smooth. Perks will be discussed later in the video, but first, let's take a look at the new weapons in Season 5, the EM2 and the Tech 9. Because of the visual recoil, the EM2 is a little bit more difficult to use on the console, but if you can manage it and land your shots, it's incredible. You should use the 20.8 Task Force Barrel, Field Agent Grip, and a 40 round mag to avoid the aim down sights penalty. This game's aim assist features allows you to quickly lock onto your opponent and get those kills. The 40 round magazine lasts a long time because it fires slowly, and its axle arms are rotated 3 times. So choose a reticle first, then the Tech 9. It's not the best SMG in the game, but it's still playable with the full auto repeater. It's like having 3 guns at one and only firing 1 terrifying shot. It's nothing more than a glorified pistol that's suitable for use on controller. Then there's a 4.9 Task Force, the Tiger Team Spotlight, the SAS Combat Stock, more on that in a moment, and the 48 round mag. I know how to use the SAS Combat Stock on my SMGs because having more straight speed than Raider Stock makes it so much more easy to break an opponent's aim assist. So if you're strafing and wondering if someone is following you, you can easily slip out an aim assist bubble, avoid shots, and take less damage. If you include drop shots and jump shots, perks set up EOD Kill Amp C4 and a heartbeat sensor. Number 9. Falling on the Mac 10. I'm taking a sniper course. It's my go-to SMG, and I use it in the Warzone World Series, where some of my teams finished in the top 10. The 5.9 Task Force, Tiger Team, SAS Combat Stock, and finally the 53 round drum take their places. Now I use a sound suppressor over the agency because of the SMGs with such narrow margins. That extra sprints to fire and aim down sights. Speed can help you win gunfights against skilled opponents. Now with that game's best Swiss sniper, both the Serpent Grip and the GRU Suppressor 24.9 Combat Recon SWAT 5MW Laser Bruiser Grip looking fantastic now. Number 8. We'll now examine our 8th setup, the Krig with the Bullfrog. The Krig is most likely the easiest assault rifle to use, so it'll be a choice between the new assault rifle and the Krig, which everyone uses in the World Series Agency Suppressor 15-inch CMW mil spec to employ the Ranger. The middle specification, however, is superior, and the Field Agents reclaims the 45 round magazine. It's also one of the few SMGs that doesn't require ammo, which improves mobility and straight speed. So you have the Crew Suppressor 7.4 Task Force, which enables you to travel at a constant speed. You can use a Tiger Team Spotlight to move faster, the Bruiser Grip to move faster, and the KGB's Skeletal to sprint and fire faster. If you want to break aim assist while remaining extremely mobile, this is the one for you. The Bullfrog is popular in high kill games, such as a 50 to 60 kills due to its quick movement and ease. Number 7. The FARA 83 is the 7th most popular weapon. It falls short of the C58 and the new EM2 assault rifles. However, they're not as good as those, but they are still viable. The GRU 18.7 RPK suppressor, the Spetsnaz grip, the 45 round magazine, 3 axle arms, and then the gallows. The shotgun meta is definitely back, but if you run into someone in a gallop with a gallows in a building, you'll lose. It makes no difference what gun you have, they are waiting for you. Run this if you want to get some quick kills inside buildings. I'll probably regret saying that when I'm next shot with a shotgun. The 21.4 reinforced heavy titanium spotlight SAS combat stock in the 12-round tubes will be used to melt squads. The shotgun meta could be back in action after all this time. Number 6. The C58 rank 6, but it remains one of the best assault rifles in the game. The weapon used as a Modern Warfare MP5 with an agency suppressor, 18.5 task force, field agent grip, 45 round drum, and 3 axial arms. In my opinion, this and the MAC-10 are tied for first and second place. Monolithic, integral 5MW laser Merc, 4 grip 45 round magazine, and trio squads. On the other hand, it's great for duos or solos. Number 5. So give it a try next time we have a stoner. One of my favorites is a 5th loadout when I play Warzone. This is one of the favorite loadouts, and the stoner shreds. You can simply show up and take people, particularly if the gas lines are vastly undervalued for mid to long range targets. It's one of the quickest times to kill. In trios and quads, I believe it's unbeatable against top players who are much slower. The agency can provide you with a Presser 21.8 task force roll cross 4 times, field agent grip, and a 120 round mag. Then there's PPSH, blast chamber, which is extremely mobile. There are Tiger Team spotlights, Raider stock, bruiser grip, and a 71 round drum to choose from. It's an underappreciated weapon, though fits much better into the meta this season, thanks to changes made a few seasons ago. People have grew accustomed to it because it is more difficult to use than the MAC-10 or the MP5. Give it a shot, you won't be sorry. Number 4. It's now time for loadout number 4, my personal loadout, the Asphalt. It includes the Volk 200mm, the TAC laser, Volk Surloc 30 round mag, and a stipple grip tape. Because of the small mag size, the weapon isn't as good in trios, duos, or quads, but it has one of the fastest kill times in the game. Number 3. The other viable option for sniping in hostile environments is the Kar 98K. Number 3. It's simple to use simply because it gives how fast game move, and is similar to Modern Warfare weapon aim assist. The Stavul, precise comb stock, monolith suppressor, Sin Guard custom 27.6, TAC laser, cyber scope, and monolith suppressor are all part of the package. Number 2. Versatility loadouts. The AMP pistol got a buff in Season 5, and the mag was resized with a 30 round magazine. It's now a secondary SMG. A pistol can kill multiple opponents, so you can start with part 2 right away. Templed allows you to effectively heal 75 damage per plate. You have more armor supplies because you only need 2 plates to fully heal, so you get 4 heals compared to 2.5 for someone that is not using it, which helps in long, drawn-out fights. In a lobby, you can now make decisions based on the quality of opponents. Like if I feel like I'm on a heater and the squad I'm playing with is pushing other squads, I'll use Tempered to now heal faster. I'm not worried about my opponents getting UAVs because I usually have them up, so Tempered it is. But I'm still going to use the EM2. You can use the assault rifle, and the EM2 has a 40 round mag, and the agency suppressor than an AMP pistol, which is now my own pistol. You can use the Akimbo dual M9 teams if you're not running an auto attack sprint. That said, the agency suppressor 6.4 task force SOF target designator for effective damage, range, and hipfire accuracy, stagnate 30 round mags, and serpent wrap are all awesome. And finally, number 1, the assault rifles and SMG Ghost class. So this is my SMG Ghost class with surprise and possibly my MAC-10 and EOD Ghost and Amped. The EM2 is an assault rifle with a tracker, so whenever I go to a loadout, drop them a loadout if I died and went to Gulag. So yeah, those are the best loadouts to use in Season 5 with new weapon tuning. Which of these loadouts have you tried, and what loadouts do you like to use? How do you level up so fast? Did you like Season 5 and its new updates? Tell us all about this in the comment section down below.